Hello everyone, let us start today's session, and today's session we will going to deal first chapter integers of class 7. Before going to start integers, let us quickly revise what we have to learn the previous class. Now tell me, how do you count the number of students in your class? You can count, or you can start counting the students or saying 1, 2, 3 and so on, so that around 40 students are there in your class, right? If I ask you how many family members are there in your family, you say, you start the counting again, 1, 2, 3 and so on, and you say that around 10 members are in your family. And the same thing, if I ask you to any question like this, similarly you say, you start the counting 1, 2, 3 and so on, right? Here observe 1, 2, 3 and so on. Here there is no end to it. These numbers are called counting numbers, and we see that there is no end to the numbers. These numbers are called natural numbers. Counting numbers are also, it is denoted by capital letter. Here 0 are not include in this set. Natural numbers are always positive numbers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on are called natural numbers. Now let us go to, if we add 0 to the natural numbers, 0 is used our frequently in our daily life. Suppose your father has given to you 100 rupees of amount. You have spent all the 100 rupees. If I ask how much money left with you, you say that I have no money, I have left with 0, right? So 0 is we used frequently in our daily life. If we add 0 to natural numbers, we are get the new numbers, that is all numbers. These numbers are called all numbers: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on. Here also we are not get the end number, it is infinite. Okay children, all numbers are always positive. These set of numbers is denoted by the letter capital W. So natural numbers are the part of all numbers. Okay children, now we are going to the another numbers, that is integers. If we should add the negative numbers to the whole numbers, means negative numbers, whole numbers means 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Such numbers are called as integers. Here observe 0 and whole numbers are part of the integers. So now if I add negative numbers to all numbers, then we will get integers. Suppose in our daily life many times we use integer, negatives and positive numbers. For example, in our daily life profit and loss, we can use these terms, right? Profit indicates positive numbers, loss indicates negative numbers. Okay, in temperature also we are used positive and negative. So positive, 0, negative numbers are called integers. This set of numbers are denoted by capital Z. Okay children, this is the example for integers: -4, -3, -2, 0, 1, 2, so on. Let us now represent some integers on number line. For that you should take one line. This line, when we are mark the numbers on this line, we are getting the number line. 0, from right side of the 0 positive numbers, from left side of the 0 negative numbers. From right side of the 0 all are should be increased. Okay, from left side of the numbers all are decreased. Right side numbers are always greater than the left side numbers. Okay children, if you are how to find out the greater value and smaller value by using this number line, just you are thinking simply the right side value is always the bigger than the left side. Okay children, right side value is the bigger value and left side value is the smaller value. By using of this condition, we are easily identify the greater value and smaller value. By using of this, we are find out the exercise 1 problems. Now start exercise 1. First question: some integers are marked on the number line. Which is the biggest and which is the smallest number? Identify here -3 and 2. Which is the biggest one here? Okay, -3 and both in these two we are finding which is the biggest number and which is the smallest number. So observe children, minus 3 and 2, which is the right side value and which is from left side of the 0. Okay, 2 is right side and minus 3 is left side. So simply we can identify the greater value and the smaller value, right? So the right side value is 2 and the left side value is minus 3. So that we can conclude right side value 2 is bigger number and left side value 3 is smaller number. So that answer, biggest number is equals to 2 and smallest number is equals to minus 3. Okay children, is it clear to you? Now going to the next question. Write the integers between the pair of integers given below. Also choose the biggest and smallest integers from them. సో ద ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ ఈజ్ -5, -10. ఈ రెండింటికి మధ్యలో ఉన్న నంబర్స్ని మనం ఐడెంటిఫై చేసి అందులో బిగ్గర్ వాల్యూ ఏంటి, స్మాలర్ వాల్యూ ఏంటి ఐడెంటిఫై చేయాలి. సో -5, -10. Which is the right side value? -5. Which is the left side value? -10. Now identify the remaining numbers in between of these two. -10 కి -5కి మధ్యలో ఉన్నాయంటే -9, -8, -7, -6, right? These four numbers are in between of -5, -10. Okay children, so our answer is -9, -8, -7, -6. So the smallest number is -9 and biggest number is -6 from these four. Okay children, is it clear? Remaining problems are homework to you. Now going to next one. Write the following integers in ascending order. What is meaning by ascending order? We should arrange the numbers in smallest number to biggest number. The first question, -5, 2, 1, 8, arranging into ascending order. So once observe the given numbers, we should arrange into ascending order. Let us think the number line from which numbers are from right side and which numbers are left side. Once recall that. Okay children, so for that we can easily write ascending order. So just imagine the number line and locate that numbers -5, 2, 1, 8, where it is in which position. Then is it clear? I think okay. So the ascending order is, so negative numbers are smaller numbers, right? -5, next one is 1, next occurring number 2, next one is 8, smallest to biggest. -5, 1, 2, 8. Remaining problems are homework to you. Now going to next one. Write the following integers in descending order. Same the above how we can conclude. Here also we can do like that only, but arranging the numbers in biggest to smallest. So the second question, I will explain the second question. -8, -2, -1. Why I am choosing this? All are negative numbers, so that's why I prefer this question. So here observe which numbers are right side and which numbers are left side. So from this, the descending order, biggest to smallest, here -1 is bigger number, after that -2, after that -8. Okay, -1, -2, -8. Is these numbers are in descending order or not? Yes, these all are descending order, means biggest number to smallest number. Why? Because -1 it is the position right side. After my left side of -1 is -2, left side of -2 is -8. So this is descending order. Remaining all like this only. So remaining all problems are homework to you. Okay children, see